God can always be identified in our lives in many ways. It depends on how He comes through for you. When He comes through for you, His timing is different from our timing. If He comes just as you call Him, He is an on-time God. If He comes before you call on Him, He is the God who goes before you. But what if you have been calling on Him all day, all week, and He didn't show up right away, but at the last minute, when you think it's over, He shows up and comes through for you? You can say He is the last minute God, the God of the last minute. He surprised you at the end of the 59th second with just a second to go. What a God! He intervenes at the last minute to display His glory. He allows our situation to get to a point where it looks impossible, so that when He shows up, it surprises us, leaving us in astonishment. The higher the challenge, the higher His glory. That's how He gets the praise He deserves. That's how He gets His honor. It allows you to prove Him. It allows you to share an awesome testimony with others about Him. It proves that He is real. It proves that He fulfilled His promise. It proves that you can depend on Him more. You can trust Him more. Just when you think it's over, the miracle had just begun. When you think it's nightfall, it's the breaking of the day for you. The last minute God works in ways that we don't always understand. We cannot fathom God. His work is unsearchable. His work for every one of us. He works for the good and the bad, the young and the old, saved and unsaved, male and female, if you let Him. If you are depressed, oppressed, or suppressed, call on Him. If you have problem up to your neck, He delights to work with you. He solves problems too. If you are on the brink of giving in or giving up, that's when He'll show up. The last minute miracle is one of the most powerful display of God's glory. So don't be discouraged. Don't be dismayed. The answer is on the way. When human efforts have been exhausted and there seems to be no solution, God will perform His extraordinary miracle. His extraordinary blessings will bestow upon you. The last minute God is never late. He is always on time. Do you remember in St. John chapter 11 where Lazarus was dead and the last minute God bring him back to life? When He called on Lazarus to come from the dead? He is also the God of the resurrection and the life. Even if our situation appears dead, even if it stinks, He is going to fix it for us. He is Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last, the problem-solving God. He can be whatever you make him to be in your life. Trust me, he is flexible. If you are a faithful person and your faith have been tested and tried, you will enjoy this moment of last minute with God. If you are a procrastinator, meaning you are a person that always putting things off that should be done in a timely manner, always delaying, always doing things at the last minute or when it passed the deadline, don't be discouraged. The last minute God is pleased to work with you. However, I am not encouraging anyone to be a last minute person. For everything there is a purpose. Everything have its time and place. But I can tell you that last minute can motivate you. It put enough stress onto you to motivate you into taking action with a sense of urgency. And sometimes you wait on the last minute and you get left. You get left behind. So don't always wait on the last minute. Don't practice this kind of behavior unless it catches you accidentally. But one thing I can assure you, that God's last minute is completely different from ours. God often allows some of us to wait and endure difficulties. Did you know? Knowing that these trials can strengthen our faith and character. He stresses our faith, but He ultimately uses these trials to bring about His purpose in our lives. So let us practice patience and perseverance in all this as we depend on Jesus. God deserves that we depend on Him, seeking His guidance and strength in all aspects of our lives. When God intervenes at the last moment, He primarily expects faith, trust, and unwavering commitment to Him. Even when circumstances seem impossible, He desires that we remain steadfast in our relationship with Him, trusting that He will work in our lives, even when we cannot see how. He also expects us to live justly, love, mercy, and walk humble with Him, fulfilling His mandate. So remember, whatever your circumstance is, don't bow to the devil. The last minute God will meet you where you are. Thank you for watching this video. And please remember to comment, like, and share this video. God bless you.